Hello, welcome to Real Frank Rant. Thanks for checking it out. In this episode, we're going to talk about the game, Michigan versus Ohio State. The media, the sports analysts gave Michigan zero chance to win this game. 50 degrees in Columbus, sunny, all-star receivers, Heisman candidate quarterback. Michigan has no chance. And the great and wonderful Ohio State coach, former coach, Meyer doing the pregame for Fox. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into it next.
Real Frank.
All right, so Michigan versus Ohio State. No one is giving Michigan a chance. The day before the game, Ohio State has a pep rally. Brian Hartline, a former wide receiver for Ohio State and the current wide receivers coach, is leading a pep rally here. And here's a clip of the video. I don't want you to take note of what is being discussed here. Trying to pump everyone up. It's been 365 days since they ran all over Ohio State. Let's give this a listen. O-H-I-O, O-H-I-O. Tastes great, less filling. Tastes great, less filling.
Get back there on the head. 365 days since that godforsaken day in Gino North. For 365 days, we've heard them talk. For 365 days, I have to watch them attack our head coach, attack our quarterback.
Wait, no one attacked their head coach. No one attacked the head coach. What is he talking about? He's so building stuff up into their heads. It's pathetic.
They attacked Buckeye Nation. Instead of getting loud and trying to respond on social media, we got quiet.
What? Trying to be loud and respond on social media? The hell they did. They were talking shit all off season. That's all they talked about. Any interview, we gotta beat them. We're talking about them. This guy's so full of shit.
We circled a date on the calendar, November 26th, 2022. And we went to work. And we knew what we did in the dark, what we did in the quiet will someday come to light. Today,
all that work was gonna come and help them. All that time in the quiet, they were quiet, working hard. How did that go? Sorry. Let's continue.
Yeah, right. Now, the Canada stuff is right. These are warriors behind us. And they're going to feel us on the field.
They're going to feel us on the field? That's kind of kinky there, Brian. You're going to feel us on the field? Oh.
Let's make sure they feel y'all too. This needs to be the loudest, most violent.
Violent? Are you insinuating that the fans at the stadium should be violent? What are you trying to do there? Cause some problems in the stadium stands if anyone's there from Michigan? Brian, no, shang.
Environment, the shoe has seen in 100 years.
So that was his big pep talk. Let's see how well that worked out for him. Oops, I guess you need to give a better one next year. Here's a summary of this game. Down goes Ohio State. Down goes Ohio State. Down goes Ohio State. Oh, and this was the pregame where all the analysts are giving the breakdown of the game, and this is unbiased, Urban, because that technically should be his job, right? Unbiased, because he's there for every game. He's supposed to be neutral. Let's take a listen on his little pregame in case you didn't see it.
Wolverines 24. Ooh, it's street fight early. That's going to be emotions all over the place. Street fight early. Weather, separation by Marvin Harrison Jr.
Weather shouldn't be a factor, and separation by the wide receivers.
Receivers, I got Ohio State 32, Wolverines 24. Ooh.
Do you see that face? He was giving a smirk there, and he's confident. He's so confident right there that Ohio State is going to blow out Michigan. He can't hide his bias. What happened there? I'm sorry. What's going on there? What's that score say? I don't know. Maybe I'll zoom in. Can you guys see that? What's that score? Urban. And this was another chump. Well, listen to this guy. He can't listen to his assessment of before the game.
Michigan an 8-point underdog today.
8-point underdog is ridiculous for a rivalry game. Come on, the number 2 and number 3 team, and they got an 8-point. That's how disrespected Michigan was in this game. You motherfuckers.
Who you got, Clay?
It's rare that I break out the double blood bank guarantee. But I want everybody listening very closely. Michigan, they have no hope. It is going to be
No hope.
massacre. Ohio State.
No hope. A massacre. Another expert analyst. These people, they didn't watch any of those Michigan games. No one can get past that non-conference schedule, which is ridiculous because a lot of those big Power 5 conferences and schools all play those types of schools. And I don't know why it was such an issue this season for Michigan. Embarrassing for that guy. So here's another clip. I believe this is the halftime.
365 days ago, Brady, they gave up 297 yards rushing. Now it's 11 carries for 10 yards. We knew we would stop it. 365
Do you hear
days
him?
ago, Brady, they gave up 297
You hear him? Listen.
yards rushing. Now it's 11 carries for 10 yards. We knew we would stop.
We knew we would stop them. Now, isn't he supposed to be unbiased? He's part of Ohio State staff now. We knew we would stop them. That's what he said. We knew we would stop them. This guy's got a big ass boner right now thinking they stopped the run and Michigan's going to win. Or Ohio State's going to win. When they stopped the run, right? They stopped the run all right, didn't they? Sure looks that way. Sorry, Urban Meyer. And let's hear this little assessment from Urban.
You're winning. Whoever wins line of scrimmage wins this game. That's the way it's always been. That's the way it's going to be today. Don't give up a big play. Keep the ball in front of you. They can't. Without Blake Corum, I don't think the Wolverines can run the ball consistently.
So, according to Fox expert analysis, Urban Meyer, don't give up the big plays. That's what he said. And they can't run because they don't have Blake Corum playing. So let's take a look at these stats. 69 yards pass, 75-yard pass, 45-yard pass, 75-yard run, 85-yard run. Wow. Urban Meyer is really good at his job. Can't they find anyone else to sit at that fucking desk than that piece of shit? Come on. It's ridiculous. Oh, and then someone tweeted this. Hey, Buckeyes, was it too sunny today? That was the big knock the previous year because it was snowing in Ann Arbor. There was a rumor that flu was going around Ohio State. Perfect weather, perfect conditions. And what was that score? Oh, yeah, 45-23.
Hello!
And then this. Urban kept saying this. Let's take a listen to this.
They will stop the run. 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 They will stop the run.
Look at this. They will stop the run. This is the first, the 75-yard run by Edwards. What was that, Urban? I'm sorry, I forgot what you said.
They will stop the run. They will stop the run.
And then this is the, I think and then look, here's the 85-yard one. What's that again, Irvin? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Could you tell me again, Irvin?
They will stop the run. They will stop the run.
Okay. They did, huh? They did stop the run. Piece of shit. Piece of shit, Fox. Get rid of him. And then this tells you all you need to know about Urban Meyer. So during the halftime, they honored, I believe, the 2011-12 team, the Ohio State team. And he went out, and this is what he had to say about that.
Great guys, went 12-0 after losing 7 games the year before. Got no bowl game because they took it. The NCAA took it from them. Great guys, went 12-0 after losing 7 games the year before. Got no bowl game because they took it. The NCAA took it.
No bowl game that year because NCAA took it. NCAA took it. No bowl game. NCAA took it. Let me refresh your memory of what happened there. Ohio State already vacated all of its wins from the 2000 season and surrendered 380 through the team's appearance in the Sugar Bowl. It's a big blow to our program after the recent hiring of former Florida coach. Now Ohio State won't be able to compete in the Big Ten championship game or any bowl game following the 2020 season first coach. They were caught selling their Pryor was part of this thing. They got caught selling stuff. Jim Tressel covered it up. That's why they got their bowl taken away. Tressel knew about it, and he never said anything. So that's what happened with that. And then no accountability, right? It's not his fault. But listen, Urban Meyer saying NCAA took 2012 bowl game from Ohio State tells you everything you need to know about how he feels about accountability. That's a fact. That tells you what a piece of shit Urban is. He doesn't have any accountability. The NCAA took the bowl away from them. He didn't do anything wrong. The team didn't do anything wrong. School didn't do anything wrong. And he did nothing wrong here either. What a creepy piece of shit he is. Look at that grinding. He's married. He's got a couple of kids. And look at that. Foxy. Fox, you're very good at this. Hire the right people there. Oh, look at him. Oh, it's like a creepy old dad over there grinding on some little girl. Oh, disgusting. Oh, they should know. You know, some piece of shit's gonna give him a second, third chance, and every time he leaves a program, it's always in worse shape because of an investigation or something, or he gets one of those cysts on his brain, and then I'm hurting. Oh, I'm going to have to retire or quit. Oh, I can't take it. We're losing. Every time he loses, he's got a cyst on his brain that hurts. Oh, it's fine when he's winning, but when he's losing, oh, help me, help me. And this is all you need to know, too. This is a current Jacksonville Jaguar, current player that was under Andrew Wingard, and he talked about this week.
So I'm just like so happy for Trevor because he had to deal with Urban Meyer last year as a rookie, and I don't even know if he had a rookie year.
What's that?
So I'm just like so happy for Trevor because he had to deal with Urban Meyer last year.
Oh man, Trevor had to deal with Urban Meyer, that piece of shit guy. Even his like half a year stint in the NFL, the players still hate him over there, and they're shocked that Trevor is able to survive it and bounce back. He's having a solid season. Back to the game. RG3 tweeted this: Michigan made them quit. Oh, but Brian Hartline, they thought about 365 days. What happened to all that? What happened to all that? Oh, and look at this tweet. Found the issue. Ryan Day was wearing the wrong underwear. That's it. Mystery solved. He had the panties on instead of the thong. That was the problem. That's what it was. The panties. That's what it was. That's what it was, the underwear. The underwear. And then after the game was over, J.J. McCarthy, you know, he's a good kid and good little boy. And he's saying goodbye. Goodbye to the fans at Ohio State that drove all that way to see the game. See their team get destroyed. Destroyed. Goodbye. Have a safe trip. Don't get hurt. Don't drink and drive. And then after the game, Michigan was planting their flag any way they could, anywhere they could, all over that horseshoe. Look at that. There they are at the center, taking the flag there. Planting it, bam! Plant number 1. Woo! Woo! Oh, and they weren't done either. They took it to the end zone. Plant! Planting that thing everywhere. They were sticking that thing everywhere, and then as they're walking out, here's another U of M player. And there's Ryan Day and C.J. Stroud walking out after the game. It's so sad. Look how sad they look, man. Especially Ryan Day. Look at, got his head down. Oh, this feels so bad for him. Not. And oh no, Brutus! Look at the team. The team put him in the ground. The team put Brutus in his grave. Oh my goodness! What are they gonna do? They're gonna have to find a new mascot. Come on, that's pretty funny. That's funny. And then Jalen Rose. He was at the World Cup, and he had a nice little message for everybody. He wanted everyone to hear this, to take a listen.
Hail to the victors without shaking Blake. Hail to the victors. Don't be crying about the pass interference calls. Don't be crying about the penalties. Ohio State got waxed. Ohio State got waxed. I'm in Doha right now. The whole world knows they got waxed. Hail to the victors. They got waxed. Go blue. Ohio State got waxed. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Come on, that's pretty funny, man. He's halfway around the world, and he had to put a video out there. I mean, that's pretty special. He got waxed. Or else they got waxed. And this is at the end of the game. Now, this is all you need to know about Harbaugh, right? At the end of every game, the sideline reporter or whoever tries to get an interview with him, and he's had it. He doesn't need to do that anymore. So what he does is he promotes the player of the game or kids who had a great game, or he pulls them into the conversation and leaves, and it drives these reporters nuts. This is a brilliant move. Now you'll see a lot of the other college coaches, they'll take this opportunity to talk about themselves in the game, the players. They never bring in the players. Jim Harbaugh makes it a point to do that. Check out this. You got to watch this.
Jim. Talk to this guy, right? Jim.
He
can't get him. Been doing it for too long.
So he leaves, right? They went to talk to him. He put McCarthy there because they had a hell of a game, and he's out there looking for another player to bring into the interview. Why is he got to talk? He's talking to the entire crew. He's had his opportunity, but this is the kind of coach he is. He wants to put it on the players, on the kids, not on him. So if you watch the background, you're going to see him looking for Edwards.
There was so much expectation that you were going to have to make plays in this game for Michigan to win.
There he comes. There he comes. There he is. And he's got Edwards. Brought Edwards into the TV camera. It's awesome, man. These kids, who knows if they'll make it in the NFL or pros, but at least they got their moment on TV. He went out there looking. He's doing the media's job. He's doing the network's job. Usually they got a person after the game searching down coaches and players to pull at them, to get them in front of the camera, to get the interview after the game. He's doing the job. He's a good Samaritan. He's helping out. He's helping out with your ratings. Such a sweet guy. Oh, so sweet. Look at this. Michigan doesn't win in Columbus. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's burning down Columbus. Columbus is on fire. Columbus is on fire. And then at another press conference after the game, they asked Donovan on your long run touchdown, you came through the line. They're asking about his long run. Listen to this.
Donovan, the long touchdown run came through the line. There's nobody there.
Which one?
Did you hear that? They're asking about the long run. He goes, which one?
Run came through the line. There's nobody there.
Which one?
Which one? Which one? 75 and 85-yard run. Which one do you want to talk about? They ask about a long run. I don't know. I had a few. They were going to stop the run. They had 365 days. They couldn't still stop the run. Blake Corum wasn't playing, so, they were feeling good about stopping the run. Which one? Suckers. Oh, no. Go Blue. Ohio State got smashed. Oh, no. The Grinch is taking a shit in the Ohio State helmet with his feet resting on Michigan State. Oh, boy. Some feelings are going to get hurt with that tweet. And let's not forget, Donovan Edwards had all those rushing yards with one hand, and it wasn't even his primary hand. He had 22 carries, 216 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And they're trying to stop the run, and he had the ball in his offhand all game long. It should be treated as a legendary performance, for sure. And Jim Knowles, he was going to be the savior, right? The savior. They hired him from Oklahoma State. He was the missing ingredient, and they were going to stop the run. They got all ran over all last year. That was the old talk of all season. They were going to stop it. And Booger calls him out. Booger McFarland, the ABC ESPN analyst. Here's what he wrote. Also, Jim Knowles had one of the more arrogant game plans I've ever seen by defensive coordinators. Safety and man coverage got exposed by Harbaugh. Buckeyes were outplayed and outcoached by the Wolverines. Those are some harsh reality words. It's true. They were arrogant. They were playing man-to-man, no safety out there, and they thought they could do it. It wouldn't be no problem. They didn't have any playmakers. All they had was a running game. A lot of failures in that game. We're hearing a lot of that sound in this episode. Oh, and Shannon Sharp even got into it, man. Buckeyes didn't belong anywhere near a college football playoff. This is embarrassing to get ran off your own field. I mean, literally ran off the field. Oh, yeah, Stroud just handed the Heisman to Caleb Williams. Sure did. Stroud was in it, but this blowout like that, you out. You out. And here's a nice little tweet by somebody kicking Ryan Day out of there. Now you ask, how did Michigan celebrate? So what they did when they came back to Ann Arbor, they all went to the hockey game. Check out this clip. Now my favorite part of this clip is they're all coming out here. There's Harbaugh. Players are jumping on the ice. He's trying to get everyone to come out on the ice, and then check out this referee. It's like panning the bottom of the screen. Now the referee's going to come in and say, "You asses got to get off of this ice here. We got a game to play. Let's check it out." Up. There we go. Get out, pushing the players back to into the stands. JJ giving the goalie a hug. So that's how the Wolverines celebrate. They went to Ann Arbor, went to the hockey game, went onto the ice, got kicked off the ice, and hugged the goalie. Champions. Oh, and these people. Nothing makes me happier than seeing these arrogant people with broken hearts. Yes, they were arrogant. They were talking shit all offseason. Thought it was a fluke that Michigan won. Thought it was a fluke that would never happen again. Thought it was no way in hell They were going to win on Columbus on a sunny 50-degree late fall, early winter day. And their hearts broken, their dreams destroyed, their college playoff football hopes gone. And he's thinking, why? Why am I an asshole? And then she's never experienced anything like this. Always gotten what she wanted, and she's in shock. She is in shock. But you know what? You deserved it! Michigan was the better team. The media gave them no respect, and they fucking destroyed Ohio State. 2 years in a row, motherfuckers. Eat it. Eat it. You got another 365 days to think about it, sleep about it, and drink about it. Until next time, go blue. Thanks for watching.